I believe the topic, the devil, is getting interesting. And you know that there's no real devil out there. You go out, you do wrong, and then you shift the blame on the so-called devil. That's just what happened in the allegorical story of the fall of man in the Bible, where Eve, the suggestible mind, is the Eve, or the feminine mind, and the masculine mind is the discriminative mind, Adam. And when every idea comes to you like a snake, creeps into you, comes as a desire, creeping into you like a snake, it presents you with an idea, a suggestion. And suggestible mind, Eve, accepted it. That's what happens to you all the time. The another mind, the discriminative, analytical mind, start analyzing, is it necessary, should I, is it the right time, the right energy, space, or circumstance? And here is where you could make the mistake, and then you get it wrong. When it becomes wrong, then you call it evil or devil. So there's no devil out there as a person. But that's what you do all the time. When things fail in your life, instead of studying and finding out, how did I cause it? What am I responsible for? You start shifting the blame on the so-called devil. So in the allegorical story, when God came to the garden, then asked, Adam, Adam, where are you? I realized that I am naked. Naked means I'm exposed to the external circumstances. And God asked, who told you so? In other words, I'm not aware of your nakedness. Who told you? Have you come to that consciousness? Have you eaten of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil? But here is the catch. If Adam had said, oh, I'm responsible for this wrong, how can I correct it? The story would have been different. But the story is the story of your life that you are doing all the time. You always want to shift the blame to somebody else as responsible for the wrong you have done. So the wrong continues to grow. When you give an excuse or reason for the mistakes and the wrongs in your life, the wrongs continue to grow as your life. They now have reasons to grow in your life and as your life. So evil is simply your destructive thinking. Let's take the phenomenon of anger. Anger is good when you use it. When it uses you, it could lead you into some great danger or problem. Without anger, you cannot probably correct your children, your spouse, or life. Every protest is a demonstration of anger. And without anger, many state policies may not have been changed. The policies were changed because somebody said no to something. So anger is a way of saying no. However, when anger uses you, you can kill. And that now becomes evil. So you see the same force, but whether it's using you or you are using it, and that's what you need to learn. So you take charge over your thinking and your feeling. When we look into life, gold, diamond, uranium, lithium, and all the metals and the minerals we dig from the earth, they are all good and we use them for good things. No devil came from space to come and tell us to use them for nuclear warheads. So there's no evil in the things themselves. It is our use of the things in life. It is our use of our thinking, our feeling that creates evil. Destructive thinking is evil. Anger is evil when anger is using you, the example that I gave. And there's an anger energy system or frequency in the universe. So when you are angry, you connect to the anger frequency in the universe. The same way that you tune your radio to a particular radio station, you are either tuning your psyche, your soul, to anger frequency, fear, hatred, jealousy, or to love, peace, evolutionary intelligence, and creativity frequencies. That is what you do. The free will given to us as humans is for us to tune into frequencies that we like and blend them. So it is a blend of things that can cause evil or good. You can blend two non-poisonous substances and they can become poisonous. For example, sodium and chlorine are both poisonous, but when they meet, they form common salt. Similarly, there are poisonous substances or non-poisonous substances, which when they come together, they can also form poison. Let's study the use of the things life has given to us so that we don't become agents of evil and blame a so-called devil out there. Peace.
Join us this August for a series of unforgettable events that highlight our commitment to empowering lives and promoting world peace. Don't miss out.